My topic for this morning is about advertising and blogs. I'd like to chronicle based on my experience in the last 5 years ago. I've been blogging full-time for the last 5 years, and these are parang some of the highlights in the blogging industry in terms of career-wise or business-wise. So I did a little history of how blogging has really excited a lot of people in the professional sense because of the introduction of a lot of monetization schemes. And so in 2003, this is like 1 BA or before AdSense. Kasi AdSense was launched July 2002. So I put 2004 as 1 AA after AdSense. The line there was drawn when nung nag-launch yung AdSense, they were actually not accepting blogs. Dati actually, it's actually a personal website ang tawag. So a friend of mine, si lawyer, I told her to apply around late 2003. I told her to apply her Pinoy Cook na blog to AdSense, and she got rejected. Pero being a lawyer, in-argue niya, it doesn't mean that I'm writing from a personal perspective. This is not a professional website. And she got accepted a week later. So I think sa Philippines, siya siguro yung one of the first few bloggers na nakapasok sa AdSense program. And in 2005, this was the year when a lot of, in the terms of SEO, medyo lumaki yung industry because it was harder before to gather links. And in the world of search, links are parang the currency. And because blogs are very gracious sa pagbibigay ng links, parang you easily give away links for free. Nag-meet lang kayo, binigyan mo siyang calling card, may link ka na. TLA is text links ad. There are other networks that also offer this, but they basically pay you for the links that you give to them. So before, ang idea ng bloggers was, wow, I have something like 100 links on my blog roll sa sidebar ko. I can sell all of them, diba? Make $10 each. Get $1,000. So during that time, medyo kahit ako, I was also selling links and was making something like $2,500 a month. In 2006, on top of the TLA, pumasok din yung mga PPP or paper post. So they pay you somewhere between $5 per entry to as much as $500. However, these two more parang networks, TLA and paper post, they were under huge scrutiny from the SEO industry and even more from the search engines. And number one talaga na medyo frowned upon is si Google. Google slapped TLA and paper post with a PR0 for selling or for being a marketplace for selling and buying links. But in the Philippines in 2007, a couple of ad networks showed up. I think in the Philippines, the very first one was Mad Crowd Media. I'm not sure if they're still alive right now. But you also have Blogbag, you also have NAFNAM right now, and a couple of other ad networks coming in. I think they're coming in from Singapore yata. So pay-per-click started out really with AdSense. You get paid something like 1 cent to $15 per click. And it's an out-of-the-box solution. Ibig sabihin, the first day you open your blog or your website or your forum, you can actually just sign up with AdSense and then get the ad code. Blog will ask you, do you want AdSense with that? And the platform is agnostic. Hindi lang siya para actually sa mga blogs. It takes up to a month or 2 months para lang ma-approve yung first AdSense. The problem with AdSense or other pay-per-click is inherent talaga with the platform. You only earn if somebody clicks on your ad. You can ask your ad network kung magkano yung binibigay nila na CPM sa inyo. And then, kung sa tingin nyo per month, they're giving you a better ROI, technically, yung share nyo ng income, mas malaki sa AdSense, and then prioritize your ad network. But if not, hindi ilagay yung AdSense over the ad network. Use an ad delivery system. One of the most trusted siguro because it's third party is the Google Ad Manager. It allows you to scale a lot of ad inventory sa blog nyo by positioning specific banner ads. And ang na-offer talaga ng blogs is content, advertorials. So either you co-brand your Twitter, so kung Twitter subscriber ko kayo, baka may PLDT wallpaper na yun doon next month.
A lot of the bigger, as you know, a lot of the bigger blogs have separate ad sales forces. At what point will you hire your own salesman or your own sales force?
The sales force should take around 5 to 10% of your total revenue for the year. So if it's higher than that, parang sayang eh. So if you're earning something like in the millions na, I think it's time to get your own salesperson. The good thing with the local blogging community is that there are a lot of people doing representation. They would, for example ako, I do a lot of representations with other big bloggers. So pag may advertiser na pupunta sa akin, they would always ask me, so do you know of any other bloggers that we can tap for this campaign? Parang gano'n. And I only get, yung asking ko is something like 15% of that placement. So, nagpa-advertise sa akin, tapos, sabihin ko, kay ganito, advertise ka rin, I will handle the ad delivery. I get 15% of her or his, deal. So, it's better kasi, number one, hindi siya full-time. Number two, your rep is also a blogger which understands and also knows the agencies and the advertisers. So, you're in good hands, kumbaga.
Hello, Sir Abe. I'm Sean General. And believe it or not, I was part of the Mad Media Group before, yeah. So, I was there during the crisis with market management. And na-traumatize kasi ako sa nangyari. We had to lay low. And then, my question is now, what's the difference now? How socially acceptable or ad networks and paid ads, paid posts before and after the incident before it?
I don't think Market Manley has parang single-handedly changed the perception of advertorials or paid posts because I think now a lot of the ad budgets are still parang positioned towards advertorials. I think medyo nakabangga nyo lang yung purist. Again, the blogsphere is so diverse na may mga very pro-commercialism, may pro-capitalism, and then may mga purists like Market Manila who really doesn't like any sort of advertising, whether it be below the line or direct banner ads. So he's one of the very, very few talaga. It just so happened na siya lang yung na encounter nyo around that time. But I haven't met or parang heard of any other big bloggers who are very, sobrang talaga hindi tinatolerate yung advertising or any attempts thereof to advertise his or her blog.
Yeah. I was squatting dog from Pinoy Boss Blogspot, one of the most hated blogs in the Philippines. I was wondering how you could attract more of these advertisers to hate-oriented blogs. Because our blog criticizes people. We were wondering
Criticizes people, not advertisers.
We were wondering how we could get more advertisers.
Even the PR, I talk to a lot of PR agencies, and they would tell me that we stay away from this specific blog. Kasi anything that comes out of this blog is something talaga na unfair to them. Okay yung medyo hate blog as long as you're being fair in hating them. And the best way to attack actually is to look for advertisers within your niche. So kung cosplay kayo, maybe Sony, maybe e-games, di ba?
I will not say it.
But at the end of the day, this is what I've learned. At the end of the day, your numbers will speak for itself. if you have the numbers and wala nang iba, advertisers will still go to you. And as long as your traffic is of quality and targeted. Sabihin, because you're a cosplay blog, hopefully lahat ng mga readers nyo mahilig talaga sa cosplay. Hindi sila yung pictures.